Hey good people, what's going on? Good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Let's do a review on House of Tom Ford. This is last of the fragrances that Dr. Jeffrey lent me. I've been testing this fragrance, but I've been not really in the best frame of mind, so I couldn't finish up the reviews. So this is going to be a discontinued tester unit, 50 ml, Vert d'Essence, I don't know, d'Essence. Basically, it's like this perfume right here. I really cannot pronounce the name properly. Okay, Vert d'Essence, I guess. Okay, so it's incense-based perfume, very green, very much like one of the most unique perfumes which I really love. I told you a few days back I did review Effing Fabulous. I said I did not find it to be as daring. This is how Tom Ford should play. This is the direction Tom Ford should look at. Okay, I'll tell you who is it for and who is it not for. Okay, so I have it pre-sprayed on the paper. I can smell it, but this is how the bottle looks, typical of the other Tom Fords, golden and nice little sticker. Previously, I think these used to have like a metal plate in front. I could be wrong. So these are discontinued right now. 50 ml version. They also had 100 ml and big flacons, I guess. So Tom Ford's, this is a part of the niche or private blend and EDP concentration. These perfumes are expensive. Even as testers, it's around the $200 mark for 50 ml. If you buy a full-on bottle, I think it's gonna be around $250 or $260 for 50 ml, and $350 to $400 for big 100 ml. But that's just a rough estimation. It could be a bit different. So this fragrance, the cap usually like they suck. Okay, I don't like their caps. They're not snug fit. They don't click onto place. You just like, if you pick it up by the cap, you might drop the bottle. So don't do that. Okay. So apart from that, no other complaints. Really nice looking, unique looking bottles. Many other companies are copying them. So let me tell you who this is not for. First of all, this is a very daring perfume. Very daring perfume. Very green. Very green. Peru. What is that called? Like a balsam fir, or it's like a fern, a green. There was this other note of what was a cypress, perhaps. So it has that. Was the not just fern? Wait, not fern. There was a note of same thing they used in many other green fragrances. Pine, yes, pine cone needle. So if you do like the smell of fresh pine, green, foresty, with a little bit of amber, a little bit of smoke, a little bit of a furry kind of smell, this is that fragrance. Okay, so this is not for people who are liking, like who like sweet perfumes, fresh citrus. This is a kind of like a fresh, at the same time it's dark. Freshness comes from the green. So people who love daring perfumes, who like creative fragrance from Tom Ford, this is one of the best. Okay, I love this. I absolutely love it. It's not gonna work for people who are beginners. With all due respect, means you're just into like Chanel Eau Extreme, Dior Sauvage. This is not your cup of tea. This is too daring. It's even more daring than Green Irish Tweed. Green Irish Tweed compared to this is a very much like a, I would say, lovey-dovey perfume. But you can try Aspen by Coty. If you like that, then some other piney fragrances, which has pine, green, uh, more of a fall kind of fragrance. This is that style. It's a very mature fragrance. I can definitely see the opening spray. Do not judge it. Opening spray smells like very off-putting. It's like a to that point you'll say it's a bug spray. Like in the forest, you're trying to get rid of those mosquitoes. They're biting. Like you're like like you're going crazy and you spray like psst, psst. So yeah, so that time, yeah, you might feel like the foresty bug spray at first, but slowly it develops so beautifully, guys. On the skin it wears so lovely, it becomes a little bit sweeter somehow. Okay, so it's like a little bit like Gordon Ramsay says, yeah, it becomes like that. It's just lovely. The dry down is just to die for. It's a perfect niche fragrance. If you want to buy a good Tom Ford fragrance for a good quality and experience something different, this is different than what's available in the market. The Baccarat Rouge trend, Oud Satin Mood, those are in one side, this is another side. Okay, so it's for daring people. I did love Tobacco Oud. I did love what's the other one? Tom Ford Noir Anthracite. This is in that love side. Okay, so I told Dr. Jeffrey I loved it so much, and I think this is a perfect wear when the winter is here, early morning, or you're going to go to resort for winter. Like this is gonna be like covered by a lot of trees, greenery. Okay, um, let me see if I can remember. There's a point I was trying to remember. Like there's another side to this fragrance. Okay, There's something of a floral nature. So I think, was it lavender? I don't know. It gives that feel of lavender. And it's not oak moss. I think heliotrope. Yes, that floral. So if you know that kind of like a purple flower feel, you also get it from there. I think that sweetness comes from that heliotrope. Heliotrope, it's used in some fragrance, give that sort of powdery vibe, but this is that mixes with the amber. It makes it very complex. But trust me, the experience when you smell it on dry down, you'll be absolutely transported to nature. Even if you're smelling this from the city, you'll be like, oh, nature, come to me. Okay, so something like it. So I really love this perfume. I don't know why this is discontinued, or if they're gonna bring it back, but definitely I love this perfume. Vert incense, on Sons. This is one of the finest fragrance Tom Ford ever created. But very love it or hate it. Do not blind buy it. Test it first. Okay, so I'll give this a perfection 10 out of 10. Love this fragrance. Okay, longevity is pretty damn good on this as well. Okay, thank you very much, Doc, for your bottle. Absolutely love it. I think this is worth the money. Have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.